Welcome on board for the orientation program for certified result-based management, result-based monitoring and evaluation certification, CRMES. So I'll be with you for today's orientation, and we will be talking about the institute credential as well as the program credential and how this program will be beneficial for you, how the program will be administered, as well as what are the learning points inside of the program, what you will learn from this program. So these are the things we'll be discussing today. And of course, if there is any question from your sides, we will try to handle those questions as well. Okay, so let me share my screen. So I think my screen is visible to all of you. So once again, welcome on board for the program. And this program is being presented by World Academy. World Academy is one of the prominent and one of the largest professional certification institute based in United Kingdom. Our motto is shaping expertise, nurturing ambitions, and elevate your potential. So all World Academy is always beside the professionals for developing their potentiality in the areas of corporate world. We are ISO certified organization. We have a couple of ISO certifications, 17024, 41018, 21001, 30414. So a couple of ISO certifications we do have, which ensures our credibility in terms of the quality management system. So management system, HR management system, information technology management system. So these are the things we have covered under our ISO certification, what we have. We have a very big landscape in terms of the global perspective. Presence in 65 plus countries. That means the number is counting on every week or every month. We are trying to reach. And you know our mission 2030, to become the #1 professional certification institute in the world. And to achieve this mission, we have the strategy having presence 100 countries out of all across the globe. So with that mission and strategy, we are moving on track. We have 200 plus programs from academic to certified. So it's really very, big number in terms of alumni size. And the number is counting on a daily basis because we have self-paced programs. So each and every day, people are becoming alumni for World Academy. Around 30,000 plus professionals from 65 plus countries. That is our alumni size. 132 instructors from 14 countries. So globally, our resource persons are available. 30% of our alumni hold C-suite position. That means senior level people are also engaged with us. And 95% course completion rate at first attempt. So 95% as a course completion rate at the first attempt. Why World Academy is the right choice? What is our main issues? Why people prefer us, trusted us? One of the largest professional certification institute based in United Kingdom. I told you. And we want to omit this we want to become the largest professional, we want to omit this one in 2030. So the largest professional, that is our mission, 2030. Globally accepted credential. We have our global acceptance, affordable fees. You can compare with any institute in the world. The fees, you can compare. Flexible payment plan. We have, even though the fee is lower, still we are having the payment plan and wide range of programs covering all professional areas. So wherever you are working, project management or finance or supply chain or HR, wherever you are working, you will find any program which is being fitting with your career. 150 plus certified programs, 30 plus master level programs, 40 plus diploma level programs. So we have our product range, certified credential, masters, diplomas, whatnot. Even though some sort of short type skill development program is also available. User-friendly learning management system for easy learning, credential badges. That is another feature for us. We are issuing credential badge, digital badge through Credly.com. Credly is one of the largest credential issuer organization, which is a concern of Pearson Education Group. That is our global affiliation synopsis. We are the accredited institute by NQL. NQL is Ofqual regulated awarding body in UK. We are also a member of American Accreditation Association, approved center by Cambridge Academy of Professional, approved center by ProfQual UK, approved center by Board of HR Certification UK, approved provider of HR, CIS, HRM and HED US, SHRM Academically Aligned Institute, accredited institute by International Professional Accreditation Council, which is a Singapore-based organization. We are the member for CPT Group UK and partner of Singapore Training and Development Association, partner institute of KPI specialist, and partner organization is Academy of Business English and Communication. So that is our global affiliation. It can gives us the credibility to move forward among different countries. This program, Certified Result Based Monitoring and Evaluation Specialist, CRMES, validated and quality assured by Cambridge Academy of Professionals UK. So that is a professional organization based in United Kingdom. They validated our programs. The digital badge will be look like this. So you will receive this badge from Credly after successful completion of the program. There is a sample certificate and also transcript. Very important part is we are issuing transcript to let your employer or your community know what you have learned so far. These are the module name and these are the competencies, what you have achieved, right? After learning these modules, you have achieved this competency level so that anyone can understand. I mean, if they are hiring you, then how can you contribute to the organization? So, not only this title, Certified Result-Based Monitoring and Evaluation Specialist, rather, they will know what you have learned from this. That's why we are issuing a transcript as well. And the certificate shows Certified Result-Based Monitoring and Evaluation Specialist, CRMES. That is a credential, so you can write this beside your name, and that will be issued through joint signature of Cambridge and World Academy. The success story: we have completed 9 batches, and 10th batch will be starting. 321 professionals have already completed CRMES. It's a big number, and these are from 42 countries. So you can see the credibility of our courses and acceptance in different countries as well. These are the people, I mean, our professionals working in these organizations. You can see the multi-diversified organizations and from different companies, right? Swiss Contract, WORDA, WFP, UNESCO, FSQA, then PwC, USAID. This is also a government organization. So Ministry of Transport and Public Works, that means government people, corporate people, INGOs, group of companies from different countries, they have been attended, and these people are working, our alumni are working in these organizations so far. So that, I mean, you can understand the profile of our alumni, where they are working. So these organizations, also accepted our credibilities. Then the feature, that is 4 months long program. There will be online live class like today we are going to do, and classes is on Saturday like today as well. You can do the online exam. So exam is also online, multiple choice question based, so that even you can attend through mobile device. And class recording we will share through our learning management system. Free books and materials you will receive. Live interaction through learning management system. You can ask questions through the learning management system, and live chat support is also available. What is the difference of other CRMES and our CRMES? Maybe there are some other organizations can offer this one, but why you need to choose us? 14 practical focused modules, each module having 3 competencies. So 42 competencies, 42 learning objectives, 140 guided questions, 14 case studies you need to solve, 8 group activities. During the class, there will be some activities or exercises. So that is why we ensure our learnings. That is how we ensure our learning. That is our learning portfolio. CRMES learning portfolio. Now you can understand, once you are capable, once you are competent on these competencies, on this achieving these learning objectives, getting the answers of this 140 guided questions, now you will be much more resourceful, right? In terms of learning, in terms of your, portfolio. The class, how we will do the class? There are total 14 modules, but total session is 8. So couple of sessions will have 2 modules together, combining 2 modules. 1 session per week. Each session is 2 hours long. Okay. There will be review and question answer part as well. And we will share the class recording I told earlier. Class material will be sharing within 1 to 2 days time through learning management system. So material will be uploaded in the LMS learning management system within 1 to 2 days time. And very important is attendance will be recorded. So during the session, use your full name. And we also suggest our participants to open the video camera during the session. In any case, for any reason, if anyone cannot open it, that's okay. But our trainer is always expecting this because it is a live session. So the live classroom viability should be there. So people are much more. We are expecting our participants to open their videos during the class so that the session will be much more lively and learning can be assured. Class notification you will receive through the WhatsApp group. There will be a WhatsApp group. So through this group, every notification will be there. Sometimes for trainers emergency, the session can be postponed or scheduled to the other week. One thing I can assure you that session will be on Saturday only. Even if in any reason it is postponed for this Saturday, it will be on the next Saturday. And sometimes class we are not conducting on a sequential basis, as these are those module are independent module that can be run anywhere else. These are the module names. 14 module. I will go through one by one from the next slides. You can see. So module 1, baseline survey and result based monitoring and evaluation. That is the module title. You see the module objectives. Understand the key component of the baseline survey. Develop skills in data collection techniques. Analyze and use baseline data to inform project decisions. That means for any kinds of monitoring, you need to have a baseline. So how can you create this baseline? That's why you need to have the survey. So how can you do this survey? That are the learning objectives for this module. So after successful completion, you will be able to do these things. And what are the competencies will be focused? Analytical thinking, data collection expertise, contextual understanding. That means the entire module, the discussions will be focusing on these three competencies. So once it is done, the session is done, you will be able to competent on these three areas and able to do these objectives. That is module 1. In module 2, design of results in monitoring and evaluation. So as it is result based, you need to develop the result first. How can you design results which will drive you? So that is the module theme. So the learning objective is develop measurable results. Measurable. It should be measured. It is not a subjective measurement. And your alignment between results and project goals. So what the result you have developed and what was the project goals, that should be aligned. How can you do this? And understand how to monitor progress toward achieving the result. That is very important for M&E. Monitoring and evaluation for what? It is for tracking the progress and evaluating it whether it is on track or not. So understanding how to monitor, how can you monitor perfectly, which is the core area, the heart of this M&E program. So that will be discussed here. What are the competencies? Goal setting and alignment, very important for M&E professionals or project management peoples or even supervisors. Setting the goal and align it with the goal of the team or the projects or the organizations, etc. So that is important competency. Then outcome orientation based on the results, and a strategic planning, another very important competency. So you will be learning how to set this goal, how to do the strategic plan, how you can focus on the outcome. Yes, Sudesh will share the fee structure just immediately after the session. Keep in mind. In the module 3, fundamentals of monitoring and evaluation system, the basic of M&E system. So understand the core elements. There are a couple of elements in the M&E system. So you will learn about this one. Learn how to design and implement M&E framework. So how you can develop the M&E framework, that will be discussing here, and explore the roles and responsibilities within an M&E system. So who will be playing in which role, that you can define. So that is the very important module for this. And the competence is focusing on system thinking, organizational skills, and attention to detail, as the detail will be developed for M&E framework and M&E system. So you can focus on these three competencies. In module 4, impact evaluation, another very important, like project impact or even any task having some impact. So how can we evaluate the impact? What is the objective? Learn how to measure the long-term impact of the projects. Develop skills in using both qualitative and quantitative methods. So two types of methods for impact evaluation, quantitative and qualitative. How can you use? And understand how to assess the behavioral and systematic effects of the project. So behavioral effects, that is again, which is a very gray area. You need to explore it, how to measure it. And what are the competencies? Critical evaluation, data interpretation, and behavioral insights. So data interpretation is one of the very, very core areas, because you may have data through the survey. How can you interpret this data so that your stakeholder will understand? Because the stakeholder may not go through all the data. They will see the impact. So how can you convert data to the text? In module 5, introduction to result-based management. So if it is an RBM concept, you know RBM. So what is RBM? Based on the very foundational level for this one. The understanding the principles of RBM and learn how to incorporate RBM into M&E. That is integration. So how RBM can play a role in M&E, project planning and M&E. Explore how RBM improves the accountability and performance. Why we should implement this RBM? Of course, there should be some benefits. So you need to explore how this will be beneficial for the organization, for improving the accountability and the performance. What are the competencies? Performance management. If you are leading a team, the project team, the supervisory level. If you're working in the supervisory level, you must have the team. How can you assure the performance of your team? And of course, accountability. Every people trying to, I mean, sometimes, not always, sometimes they're trying to escape from their responsibilities. To make them accountable as a project director, project manager, or supervisor or manager, how you can make accountable of your people. So that will be the competencies here. And proactive planning, not reactive. Nowadays, if you are not proactive, you cannot sustain. It is highly required to become proactive. How can you do this? Then LFA, log frame analysis and planning phases, very, very important. LFA, log frame designing. So understand the component of the LFA, learn how to apply the LFA to the project planning and evaluation, and develop skills in creating a logical framework matrix. So how can you prepare this one? The structured planning, problem solving, and outcome focus. That is the competencies will be focusing on this. M&E plan. Understand the component of M&E plan, how to design the comprehensive plan that aligns with the project goal, and develop skills in ensuring the M&E plan is adaptable to the project change. So that is the objective for this module. And in the competency part, comprehensive planning, flexibility, and detail orientation. You will be learning from this. Monitoring and evaluation, data management. For M&E, you need to collect the data, you need to analyze the data, you need to present the data, you need to interpret the data. So it is all about data management. Understand the process of managing the M&E data, how we can process it, learn how to design the data collection tools and a storage system. Worldwide, in international method or approaches, if you can retrieve data within 30 seconds, that means your data management system is perfect. So how can you do this? Explore the best practices in data analysis for M&E purpose. The competency, data collection proficiency, data management skill, and analytical skill. Then monitoring and evaluation indicator, another very important area. How we can develop the indicators. Through indicators you will be measuring. So developing indicators, designing indicators is very, very important. Learn how to design and select appropriate M&E indicators. Understand the role of indicators in tracking progress and explore techniques for using indicators to measure project performance. So that is very, very important role player for M&E, because if you cannot develop the indicators, right indicators, you cannot monitor it perfectly. So indicators gives you the mechanism through which you can monitor specifically and with less time, right? The competencies, indicator development, progress tracking, measurement proficiency. These are the competencies. Module 10, monitoring and evaluation, result, use, and dissemination. So the objective, learn how to effectively communicate M&E result, understand how M&E result can influence the project decision making, and develop skills in using results. For these communication skills, one of the very, very important skill, stakeholder engagement and action orientation, not planning only, action. In module 11, M&E evaluation, M&E system. Understand the component of the M&E system, learn how to design and integrate. So how you can develop M&E system in the project or in your organization, that will be taught here. Develop skills in ensuring M&E systems remains adaptable. And the competencies, system designing, integration, and adaptability. And module 12, overview of theory of change. Another very important term, theory of change. Understand the theory of change, learn how to map out of the pathway from project activities to outcome, explore the role of TOC in guiding project evaluation. The competencies, casual thinking, strategic designing, and impact orientation for module 12. Module 13, project analysis. That is another important role for project manager or director. So how can you analyze the project? Learn how to analyze the project component, understand the role of project analysis in improving M&E process, develop skills in identifying areas of project improvement. The competency part, analytical thinking, risk identification, and continuous improvement. So this is about module 13. And the last module is project performance evaluation. Last, but very important as well. Again, understand the key principles of project performance evaluation. How we will do this? How to assess the project outcome and process effectively, and develop the skills in using evaluation results to guide project improvement. So to measure the performance, to analyze it, and suggest the improvements as well. Competencies, evaluation expertise, accountability, and reflective practices. So these are 14 modules insights. Now I'm sure you can understand perfectly how comprehensive the course have been developed. Now a question comes that within these 8 classes, 8 into 2, that means 16 hours, is it sufficient for explaining all these things? I endorse it, it is not sufficient. So what will be happening then? In the class, the major part will be focused, but you will learn self, and there are 14 case studies you need to solve. So these case studies will ensure your transfer of learning, self-learning. So it is not always that instructor will give you the learning, because all are professional people. We believe there is no freshers here. So all are professionals. You have experience, you have thirst of knowledge, you have, interest to learn, so that there will be self-learning. We will share some materials, books for self-learning as well. And also, most important is there will be case studies. So each and every case will give you some insights of the learning on this particular topic. So these will ensure your full equipment. This will ensure the full, learning for all these areas. And also just a sample, couple of guided questions, sample, like what are the best practices for collecting and managing M&E data? How do you design effective data collection tools? What systems should be in place to store and manage? How do you ensure data integrity? What methods are most effective? This type of 100+ guided question and answer will be given to you at the end of the program. So that could be that we call as a handbook. So in the handbook, you will find all this data for your reference, all this information for your reference. Now you can realize that how rich the course is in terms of the value for money. It is really incredible, really incredible. I'm telling you, you can justify it. You can search, you can research through online, through your friends, through your networks. If you find any course strengthen this, stronger than this course with this price, no need to come here for this enrollment. So it is a challenge, open challenge to anyone. The comprehensiveness of this course, the curriculum, along with the price comparison. All right. Now, how this course will be administered. Let's see. The assessment part is there will be one final exam. I told you 50 multiple choice question. Each question contains 2 marks, so 100 marks exam, 60 minutes time. Passing mark is 70%, and there is opportunity to attend the makeup exam. So this exam, there will be one makeup exam chance. If anyone missed the exam or could not qualify in the exam, they will get the opportunity to attend the makeup exam without any further fees. But if you need second attempt, third attempt, then you need to pay fees, probably $15. Then assignment part, there will be a pre-course assignment. That is not, connecting with the assessment. That is only for the learning purpose. For the assessment, there are 3 in-course assignment. 3 in-course assignment. Each assignment contains 100 marks. 70% is your qualifying marks. So during this session, after 3, 4, 5 module, there will be one in course. After 10 module, there will be another in course. After 14 module, there will be another in course. And at the end, after completion of all this module, there will be a capstone project. That is also an assignment type, but bigger one. So capstone project contains 300 marks, and you will get around 3 to 4 weeks time for completing this capstone project. And it is 70% is the qualifying marks again. So the assessment framework is pre-course, there is no marks. In-course assignment, 300, 3 into 100, capstone project 1 into 300 equal to 300, and final exam 1 into 100. You need to qualify separately. If anyone, suppose anyone qualified in the capstone and the in-course assignment, but not in the final exam, they need to attend the exam only. If anyone can qualify in-course and final exam, but not in the capstone, they need to resubmit the capstone project only. And after successful completion, there will be electronic certificate and digital badge you will receive within 7 to 10 working days. And printed certificate we usually send globally 4 times in a year. So there are 4 phases: pre-course assignment, attending regular classes, final assignment and exam, and online badges and certification ceremony. So that's about the course related information. Regarding the pricing, the course fee is $395, and for the payment plan you can pay in 2 installment, 2 equal installment. All right.
Yes, I have.
So yes, please.
Yes, okay. I didn't get one part. My name is Julius M. Vayama from Liberia.
Again,
So
please. Liberia.
Liberia.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't get one part when you were explaining that for the exams, if you miss the exam or you fail the exam and you want to go for a second trial, you said it requires a cost. So how much does that cost? I didn't get that part.
Okay. So for the first exam, it is free. Second time, it is also free. If needs third time, it needs $15. 15.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Any other question from anyone?
May I know about the panel of lecturers?
A panel of lecturers.
Yes, the panel of lecturers or instructors.
Yes, you can. Mr. Vaskar from India, probably he is the only resource person for this program. He will be taking all the classes. We can share in the brochure. If you are, the person of World Academy who is connected with you, you can ask him or her. He or she will share the brochure where the resource panel is there.
Also, may I know that do you have any plan of like directing us for some kind of international certification or like recognized chartered certification in monitoring and evaluation or something? Because I have less idea on that. Even your organization or the lecturers can direct us for such certification. It's appreciated.
Actually, World Academy, along with the Cambridge Academy of Professional, is jointly issuing the certificate for this. And so far, we have completed 10 batches. And not only this, we have around 150 courses. So far, there is no complaint from anyone that this certificate is not validated or accepted in any company or anywhere. So that we believe that is widely accepted globally.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, Ayas Salient, please ask your question.
Yeah, I first want to thank you for the presentation. It was very explicit. I am asking concerning the hard copy certificate that you shall be distributing to the various locations. So I don't know if the student will be contacted as to where to pick up the certificate. That's I want to get clear.
Okay. Thank you very much. Usually what we do, in different countries, we do have our partner. So if there is partner in any country, suppose in Ghana, we have partner, in South Sudan, we have partner. So we send to our partner location it's a number of certificates. Suppose in one country, if there are 5 certificates, we send the 5 certificates together to our partner location through DHL, guaranteed post. From the partner location, the partner will send each and every person's certificate to their own location. Sometimes if it is very close by, they can contact and make meet and then give the certificate, or the certificate can be issued through the local courier.
All right. Thank you. Very clear.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yes, South Sudan.
Okay.
George from South Sudan. I just missed the process for paying the fees and then the total amount of fees per person.
Okay.
Actually I'm not the one going
Okay.
to get the
Let
course,
me
but
tell you.
I may get some people.
Let me
Yeah,
tell
give
you.
me some
The,
details on that.
the
How
total
to
fee is $395, and you can pay in two equal installment, 200 and 195 in two parts. And you can pay through Visa or MasterCard by online payment system, or from South Sudan, bank transfer is not allowed. So far I know, you can use Western Union. That's it. Okay.
Okay, can you get me in touch by your agents in the country so that if I want to enroll
Yes,
somebody, then I
we
can get
you can also connect. I mean, whom you are contacted from World Academy, you can talk to that representative of World Academy, those who have contacted you, so that they will share the representative's details so that you can pay there as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, the Narjiula.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Yes,
Yeah, my
please.
concern, I would like to to add to what Ira Sarent said about how to get the certificate. Myself, I'm in Tanzania. I'm a alumni. Last year, I graduated from postgraduate diploma in project management. Yes, and I have received my soft copy of the certificate. And also now I'm getting the hard copy. I received the hard copy of my certificate. So both soft and the hard copy I've received. And maybe now we're planning on August to conduct a graduation ceremony
Yes.
in a physical way. So for me, I can guarantee the World Academy for anyone who wants to attend. Actually, we do the online classes, but also we manage to have the physical ceremonies and whatever. So for me, I want to congratulate you for everything. In the initial, I was worrying, okay, where I will get my certificate or what about this institution. But now I can recommend everyone to take the course from Wadi Academy. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much for your words. A much, I mean, pleasant scenario for us. Your words gives us a lot of, I mean, satisfaction, and really appreciable that you proactively endorse World Academy with your satisfaction. Thank you very much. And here's the crowd. We are gladly launching 3 convocation in 3 different countries, in Kenya, in Uganda, and in Tanzania. So in Kenya, it will be on 1st of August. In Uganda, it will be on 5th of August, 6th of August, and in Tanzania, it will be on 8th of August probably. So these are the 3 convocation we have planned for this year, and that really, I mean, this is the first time we are having this convocation. So that is another milestone for World Academy, that we will be having our graduation ceremony in different locations and different times. So that can ensure that World Academy is not a scam, is not, I mean, though it is far away, though it is online, but yes, it has physical presences in everywhere. So that is what is our mission 2030. We want to Make sure that each and every person, whether you do course with us or not, that's not an issue. You have confidence that yes, there is an institute, World Academy, who are very, very professional. Thank you very much once again for your endorsement. Yes, raise hand or once for Akjimana.
Yes, I am the one. Thank you for sharing. It was really great. And you mentioned somewhere that something have to be renewed 3 times a year. I didn't understand well what you were saying.
3 times means?
Yeah, it was something, the time we were presenting, you said something have to be renewed like 3 times a year.
Oh, no. I said that we issue certificate 4 times in a year. Suppose we are doing different courses right down the year. So in January, February, March, for example, these 3 months, whatever the course have been completed, all the certificates will be sent together on April. There's the first lot. After 3 months, second lot. That is what I said.
Okay. Can the time I was trying to check the services you offer, I have seen another male diploma. Can you help us to, maybe if it is possible, what is in this course that is not in a diploma or in that course that is not here?
But this is not diploma. This is a certified professional program, a CRMES. We have a diploma in project management, diploma in I'm not sure, monitoring and evaluation. We do not have any diploma.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes,
we have
yes,
another
there
session,
is.
another course, diploma in monitoring evaluation.
Okay.
Gmail.
Okay. BMIL, oh, right. Yes, we have a course, diploma in monitoring, evaluation, accountability, and learning, DMIL. But this is separate one. Okay. Then Angelo.
Yes, thank you so much. Let me appreciate World Academy for inviting me to this discussion. I am a student. For the rest of the colleagues who are planning, who have not yet made their mind to join, I am a student at World Academy doing certified result-based monitoring and evaluation. I am a master degree holder in monitoring and evaluation and a postgraduate diploma also in project planning and management. I got interested, in fact, in this institute just after running around the website, number of websites rather. I discovered that World Academy is recognized internationally, and I never joked to join an institution like this. So I discovered that it is internationally recognized, and I had to pick a program, result-based monitoring and evaluation certification. So I want to assure my colleagues, especially George Tadu, my countryman. I am from South Sudan, to be specific here. So I have to assure you, my colleagues, that if you pick a certification here and maybe diploma or postgraduate diploma, you are doing the right thing. Let me tell you a secret. United Nations, the World Bank, and the rest of it, the humanitarian actors, they are looking for certifications. They are not looking for master's degree. They are not looking for bachelor's. They are looking for certificates. This one is direct. They will teach you how to do it. They will not teach you the theory. They will teach you the practical. So I am appealing to all of you here to pick up quickly, make your mind, take a course, whether postgraduate or a certification, and you move on, because they will ask for that paper. When they see that you are having a certification or a postgraduate, they will know that you have not been given a theory. You have been given a practical tool to do the job. So this is just what I wanted to tell you. I am not flattering World Academy. I am trying to tell you what I am getting right now. Imagine I hold a master's degree. So I have come back to do the certification just because I want to have a paper with me. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your words. Really appreciable, and we are honored. We feel honored for your appreciation and for your words, for your endorsement. And the right thing you pointed that the corporates are looking for the skill sets or competencies, not the degrees. So that's the reason for which they have shifted to the certification programs or diplomas, because it builds the competencies what you can deliver immediately after joining to any organization. So that is really very emphasizing areas you have mentioned. Thank you very much once again. Okay,
Yes.
one colleague raised hand. Please ask the question. Kimasuku Suku.
Well, yeah, thank you very much for the presentation. I think I want to make a follow-up on your, if I had clearly on the chances, the number of chances that to give, say one had not done well in an assessment and you want to make up the 3 times if I had you clearly, and
Okay.
when are we supposed to, how long do you give for one to as soon as they complete and they realize that they want to make up, how long after the completion of the program do you let that chance be taken? I don't know if I'm clear.
If I
Yeah.
understand perfectly, I mean, regarding this certificate sending, if it is the question, I told you that, say, for example, if you complete the course on February and our next slot is on March or April, then you need to wait 2 months to receive the certificate.
Yes.
Is this your question?
No. Well, my question
Yes.
is,
Yes.
there is an examination that we take at the end of the program, isn't it?
Right.
And supposing I have not done well and I want to take the examination again. So
Okay.
that's why I'm asking.
Okay, so I mean, for the first time, it is a scheduled exam immediately, say
Yeah.
within 10 days of the completion of the course, maybe. And then we will schedule the makeup exam, maybe after, again after 10 days. So that is also a
Okay.
scheduled makeup exam. In case you
Okay.
cannot qualify or cannot attend that as well, then you can schedule your own exam, but you need to pay a $15 fees.
Okay. No, understood. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any other question from anyone? I have shared, someone was asking for the DMIL. I shared the brochure in the chat box. You can check it out. Any questions so far? Anyone is interested for any question again?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay. I have a question and then I have a comment.
Yes.
You were talking about uploading the presentation on the learning management system. And I understood that I think within 14 days, it will have a 14 days validity to be on the learning management system. Please clarify.
40 days means?
The presentation, each class presentation, you said it will be uploaded on the learning management system for how long?
No, I mean, every material will be available in the learning management system within 1 to 2 days time, and it will be available to you, accessible to you for 2 years.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Okay.
Okay. So
Everybody
yeah, so
will have the access to the course material for 2 years.
okay. So the next one is just to add to my colleague voice to encourage all participants attending this program. I got to know about this program when I was just on Facebook and I saw World Academy, and then I went to the page and saw this information about certifications. And the reason I got encouraged is I am a procurement specialist on working on World Funnel project for almost 15 years now. Now, what we look for, the qualities we look for in candidates is certification, specialized training. It's not about master's degree. So for me, I have just about a few months to complete my master's, but I have not been serious to do my master's because I see that it's really not relevant. Yes, in a requirement, we say sometimes master's degree with 5 years experience or bachelor's with 10 years or whatever, plus additional certification. Like me, I have two postgraduate diploma in procurement. I have certificate in international public procurement. I am level 4 of Chartered Institute of Procurement and Supply. So this is why I want to do MAE and I want to do project management. So I have more interest in having certifications than professional certificates than master's degrees. So I want to encourage others that we should do more certification courses. It qualifies you to get a job any part of the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the real scenario, actually, the practical scenario from the fields. Those who are in practice, from their mouth, we understand. Actually, it's very, very impactful, insightful discussions you have done so far. The reality you explore from the fields, that what are the most important areas to be looking for by the employers. So how can you contribute to the organizations immediately? That is from where you will learn these credibilities. These are some professional certification programs. That's why worldwide the employers, the people are, I mean, having this type of programs rather than focusing on the masters and graduation. But yes, of course, graduation or bachelor degree is a minimum requirement for entering to the job market in the third world countries sometimes, so that we need to do that as well. But after that, once you are eligible, then coming as a competition, who will be chosen? There are thousands of people, those who are eligible, but who will be the right fit? Then it comes the competencies issues, so that the professional certificates make this difference. Thank you once again. Thank you, Sudesh, for your wonderful support in advance. You mentioned that 40 to 50 DML colleagues in your portfolio, and you endorse that you will share our academy and our course. Really, we are grateful to you. We are really, from core of our hearts, on behalf of World Academy, we really thankful to you for your endorsement and for your cooperation. In fact, this type of blessings, cooperation, guidance, advices from all of our stakeholders within the last 4 years' time, we made our organization 900% bigger. And you believe the mission we set 2030 to become the number one professional institute in the world. And we are very much hopeful, with the blessing of Almighty and with all of your cooperation, we can achieve it even before the timeline. That is what we can see, because you see, within this period we have already established 11 countries offices, so that it is not so far for us. Hope we can grow together. That is our motto. We are always beside you, and you are always beside us. That is the motto of grow together. So thank you once again. It was a really, really very insightful discussions with you people, and the endorsement, couple of endorsement you do have for us. It's really very pleasant and very, very impactful. It gives us a lot of pleasures, and we are really, thankful to Almighty, and of course all our stakeholders for having us in your trust and encouragement. So thank you once again for joining us, sparing your valuable time, and joining the session. Make the session fruitful and impactful as well. Hope to see you in different courses and different days. Thank you once again. Thanks the team World Academy. Take care and good night from
And
my
before you go, before you
Yes,
disappear,
please.
when is the actual class coming?
Oh, sorry.
When
The
is the
class will
actual
be
class?
starting. Yes, the class will be starting from 2nd of August.
Oh, okay.
The first class will be on 2nd of August. So the pre-course assignment will be available by tomorrow. So you can submit it within this timeline.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I forgot to make this notice. I apologize. And we
Thank
have
you.
shared the flyer with the timeline in the chat box. You can download it, and it will be grateful. We will be grateful if you can share this flyer to your network so that your network will be aware about the course. Thanks once again. Take care and good night.
Thank you.